Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight we'll be taking a look back at the Doctor, who was introduced during the Wilderness Years. The Eighth Doctor was played by Paul McGann in 1996 and made further appearances in 2013 and 2022. He has also played the Doctor for Big Finish Productions since 2001. This incarnation was very short-lived, at least when it comes to the television side of the show. His only on-screen appearances are his first and last adventure. Now, I did write this way before their appearance in 2022, but I didn't really want to change that sentence, but I will acknowledge they did make a cameo appearance in The Power of the Doctor. His Doctor was very charismatic. This Doctor was thrown into an adventure in San Francisco where the Master wanted to steal the Doctor's remaining lives and their TARDIS. The Eighth Doctor beat the Master and went on his travels alone. Grace rejected the option to travel in time and space with him. After years of traveling the universe, the Eighth Doctor's joyful adventures came to an end when the Time War started. He realized that there was no need for a doctor anymore when he tried to save Cass from a crashing ship. He tried to save her, of course, but once she saw the TARDIS, she feared him because she knew he was a Time Lord, even though he proclaimed, "I'm one of the nice ones." They crash-landed on Karn, killing Cass instantly, but the Doctor was resurrected by the Sisterhood of Karn, where he took the elixir and regenerated into the War Doctor. The Eighth Doctor may have had a limited amount of screen appearances, but there is so many ways for Whovians to enjoy the Eighth Doctor. BBC books are one of the many options, but they're not the greatest, I will say. The stories that at least I have read, they're okay, but I just think the problem with them is they don't really portray this Doctor really well. There's not much development added to this character. And really, it just feels like a dragged-out portrayal of the Doctor we saw on television. There's also, of course, comics that were in Doctor Who magazine, but I haven't really read them, and I'm not going to comment on them. I have read the Titan comic, and that was pretty good. Now, the best way to enjoy the Eighth Doctor is from Big Finish Productions. McGann has been lending his voice since 2001, and since then the Eighth Doctor has been developed even more, and really has become one of my favorite Doctors, and I'm so excited whenever there's a new Eighth Doctor audio released. The Eighth Doctor may be easily forgotten by many, which is a shame, but is one amazing Doctor, and really should receive a second look at by Whovians. Well, that concludes the 1990s solo Doctor. A very weird time, of course, in Doctor Who, this wilderness era, as the show was cancelled in 1989, and really, this was their only chance at having a new era of the show start. It would take a little bit longer for the show to actually make a full-blown re-emergence, and that happened in 2005.